What's up? This is Kevin Barnes, and in this video, I want to talk about diligence, true diligence. Are you diligent in your business, in your finances, in your efforts to become successful? Are you diligent? Now, what is diligence? Diligence is hard work, persistence. Diligence is working through, failures, through disappointment. That's diligence. No matter what, having a I will until attitude. Are you truly diligent? Now, I'm going to break down a few rewards and a few consequences of being diligent, and consequences of not being diligent, rewards of becoming truly diligent. Now, the first reward is you will gain sure advantage. How would you like to have advantage over everything in your life, over every person in your life? That means even whether you're competing with individuals, time, circumstances, true diligence will gain a huge advantage over all circumstances. How would that feel to you? How would that feel? Like would that eliminate some of the stress in your life? I guarantee it. Now, number two, you will be in control of the situation instead of letting the situation control you. Now, how many people in this world really want to be controlled by a boss? People start to live a certain way, and then, the first thing that happens is they make excuses. No one wants to be controlled by anybody. Nobody. To have to ask someone when you can use the bathroom or when you can take a vacation, that can't feel good. I know when I worked a job, it didn't feel good to me, and it made me feel like a baby. It just made me feel unvaluable. And I didn't like it at all. I didn't like it. Now, do you? Now, being truly diligent, you can be in control of the situation instead of letting the situation control you. Now, number three, you will experience true fulfillment. What is true fulfillment to you? Because think about it. Today, in today's society, man, Americans have more debt and more lower savings than any other time in our generation's history. And there's a lot of people just accepting the fact that they just don't have it, and they feel like they'll never have it. Is that the way to live? Is really? I mean, think about it. Is that the way you want to live? It's not the way for me to live. I mean, I come from being in debt. I come from not having. I come from not wanting. Or I come from wanting but not having. And you at some point in your life, you got to ask yourself, is this really how I want to live? Is this it for me? Now, number four, you will attain the respect and admiration of those in authority. Now, listen, while everyone else is chasing, while everyone else is fighting to be noticed, because you're diligent, you will gain the respect of those in authority. Now, I'm a music producer. As you can see in the stuff behind me. And for years, I used to chase lots of opportunity. I would chase opportunity, and it would never come to me when I chased it. And then before I know it, I'm sitting in the studio with Chris Brown, working on songs with him. Why? Because I was diligent in my music career. Yes, I failed. Yes, there were a lot of situations that came up, but I was diligent and I kept going, and I was sought after by the best artists in the industry. And it's the same thing that can happen to you. No matter where you are right now, you can pick it up. You can pick it up. Now, those are just a few rewards of becoming diligent. Now, let me break down the consequences of not being diligent. You will always be at a disadvantage. You will always be at a disadvantage. Those who are not diligent fail to take the time to plan and perform. So you will always be at a disadvantage. You will always be unhappy with where you are right now. Always. Now ask yourself, is that how you really want to live? Is that really how you want to live? To have a disadvantage? Number two, you will always be rude. Someone will always be over your shoulders telling you what to do. No one likes really to be out of control in this world. But without true diligence, you will never be in control of your life, of your situation, of your circumstances, of your finances. Never. You will never be in control. And just thinking about that, like, How does that feel just thinking about that? Just the thought of me not being in control of my life is horror to me. Just the thought. It's terror. Now this one is a huge one. You will lack understanding. You will lack understanding. You will jump from from opportunity to opportunity without seeking counsel. Get rich quick schemes, buy real estate, become rich without putting money down. I mean, these are things that people who are not truly diligent do. They just jump from opportunity to opportunity, excuse me. And that's really like who wants to live like that? Jumping from every opportunity to every opportunity, losing money, losing time, and never gaining what it is that you're really after. Success. Never. Now, you will lack understanding not just about money, not just about finances, but about how you're supposed to live in your life. You will lack understanding, period. And that's just a huge disadvantage. Next, your wealth will dissipate. How many times have you heard of people becoming rich, athletes becoming rich, or people winning the lottery, and then a year later not having anything? That's because they're not diligent in their thoughts. They're not diligent in preparing for how to live. They're not diligent. Now, last but not least, your efforts will come to nothing. Now, how does that feel? Knowing that without diligence, every effort that you make will come to nothing. Why? Because it's a mindset shift. It's a mindset shift. Not being truly diligent will guarantee you that you won't be successful at anything that you try to be successful at. So you must ask your question, am I diligent? Do I stop when failure comes? Do I just believe that I will be in this dead-end job for the rest of my life and never try to do anything else? Do I make excuses for where I am? Ask yourself that. Because this is really either you're diligent or you're not diligent. And if you're diligent, you will gain true advantage. You will experience fulfillment. You will live how you want to live. You will be in control of your life. But if you're not diligent, you won't be living how you want to live. You won't be at an advantage, and you definitely won't be in control of your life. So what do you want? Now, for those of you that watch this video looking for an opportunity, listen, one thing that helped me become truly diligent is this online business that I became a part of. And it's not just any old online business. Because I learned strategies like this to get my mind to the next level. And they have the best marketing information that will help you take any business, regardless of what business you're in, any business to the next level. So if you're looking at being truly diligent and truly changing your circumstances, truly getting to the next level, click the link below. And what you're going to find is you're going to find a system that's going to show you people that's also being diligent. People that are in control of their life. People that have a sure advantage over their life and not being controlled. And also people that are getting paid, thousands of dollars in commissions while they're asleep. Now, if that sounds good to you and that sounds like something, because, we seem to all think that we have lots of time on this earth. We always want to wait till tomorrow. We always want to wait until next week. And the truth is we don't know when our last day is on this earth. So you have to be diligent now. You have to go after it now. You have no time to wait. You have no time to waste. So click the link below and get started on your path to true diligence. I believe in you. I'm happy for you. And I'll see you on the inside. Peace.